I still see your shadow in my room at night, dancing with the silence under pale moonlight. Your picture's on the table, face turned down, but every little memory still comes around. I trace your name on this broken glass heart, wondering where forever fell apart. You said we never lose our way. Now I'm the only one who stayed. Was I just a moment in your life while you were my whole sky? Now you're just a fading light, burning softly outside. I'm reaching through the dark alone, trying to find my way back home. You were my sunrise in the night. Now you're just a fading light, and every tear I cry feels like saying goodbye again. Your sweater still hangs behind my door, like you might walk in like before. I hear your voice in every song. It tells me I was wrong. I gave you all the love I had, every dream and every proud. But love don't stay just 'cause you try. Sometimes it slowly says goodbye. Did you forget the promises, or was I the only one who meant it? No, you're just a fading light, slipping further from my sight. I'm calling out your name in vain. Echoes only bring the pain. You were my reason to believe. Now you're just a memory, and every tear I cry feels like saying goodbye again. Maybe in another life we get the timing right. Maybe we'd still be holding on instead of holding on to go. But love turned cold beneath your touch, and I was loving you too much. You're just a fading light, a star that lost its light. I'm learning how to let you go, even when it hurts me so. You were my everything, my wife. Now you're just a last goodbye, and though my heart still tries, I'm watching you fade into the night. If you want, I can also If you want, I can also create. If you want, The silence hangs here like a heavy curtain. I'm tracing dust patterns on the tabletop. You swore you'd be the one thing that was certain, but you were just the rain that wouldn't stop. I'm replaying every voicemail on my phone, trying to find a moment I ended up alone. You sounded so sincere, like a script you learned by heart. I didn't see the ending or the tearing me apart. Out of whispered phrases, I lived inside the vowels and the rhyme. I got so lost inside your perfectly constructed mazes, I didn't notice I was running out of time. You said forever, like you talked about the weather, casual and fleeting, light as a feather. You sounded so convincing, like you believed it too. But love is in the action, not the pretty things you do. They were beautiful, they were gold, stories of a future we would hold. But when I reached to grab them, they dissolved into Don't say you're sorry. Don't say you're sorry. Don't say anything at all. Just let the silence fall. Just empty words. The clock keeps ticking on the wall, but time don't heal me at all. Your side of the bed is cold as stone. I never thought I'd sleep alone. Your coffee cup is still right there, like you might walk in unaware. But silence answers every cry, and I'm left asking myself why. Was I not enough to make you stay? Did your love just fade away? These lonely nights are killing me. Your ghost is all I see. I hold my pillow tight and close, but it's not you I'm holding most. I whisper your name into the dark, but it only breaks my heart. Every tear that falls from my eyes belongs to these lonely nights. I scroll through pictures of your smile, pretending it's just been a while. I read the messages we sent, like love was never heaven sent. You said forever, and in mine now forever feels like a lie. I replay every last goodbye, wishing I could change that night. Did you find someone new to hold? Or am I just too hard to love? These lonely nights are haunting me, and memory won't let me breathe. I hear your voice in every dream, and wake up torn at the seams. I'd give anything just to rewind to when your heart was still mine. But all I have are silent cries, and these endless lonely nights. Maybe I loved you too deep. Maybe promises are hard to keep. If love was war, I lost the fight. Now I surrender every night. These lonely nights are breaking me, but you're too far to see. I'm learning how to stand alone on a heart that's turned to stone. If loving you was my mistake, it's one I'd always make. Still I pray someday love feels right. Until then, I'll survive. these lonely clock keeps ticking, I'll survive. Until then, the clock keeps ticking on. Until ticking on to then bites you. I found your letter in the drawer tonight. The ink is faded just like us. You used to say I was your light. Now I'm just someone you don't trust. The perfume lingers in the air from nights you held me close. Strangers passing like ghosts. Did you erase me from your heart like we were never real? Am I just a forgotten love? A story you don't speak of? Did you bury us beneath the dust like broken dreams and shattered trust? I'm still holding on to what we were while you're already moving on. Tell me how I'm supposed to live when our forever's gone. Your favorite song still makes me cry. I can't escape the sound. Every Maybe I built a future you were too scared to see. If memories fade like photographs, why doesn't mine stay clear? Why do I still feel in touch when you're no longer here? Was I just a forgotten love? A name you don't recall? Did you ever really need me? Or did I mean nothing at all? I'm trying to let your shadow go, while it follows everywhere I run. If this is what forgetting feels like, then I'm the only one. I'm the only one. We painted pictures in the sky with promises we swore would fly. You held my hand and called it fate, said forever wouldn't wait. We built our castle in the sand with fragile hearts and trembling hands. I never thought the tide would rise and wash away our lullabies. And now I'm standing in the wreckage of everything we used to be. All that's left is shattered dreams, falling like broken wings. We were dancing on the edge of hope. Now I'm barely learning how to cope. He said our love would never break, but forever was a mistake. I'm holding pieces of what it seems are nothing more than shattered dreams. Your sweater still smells like you. It's the only thing that feels true. I replay your last goodbye, trying not to break down and cry. You walked away so easily, like love was just a memory. But every step you took from me felt like losing gravity. Did you ever feel the fall? Did our love and never both felt the soul? All that's left is shattered dreams, silent tears and silent screams. We were building something strong. Now I'm wondering where it went wrong. You said our hearts would always beat. Your mind breaks on every street. I'm drowning in the in-betweens. What we were in shattered dreams. Maybe I believe too much in every kiss and every touch. Maybe I ignore the signs that love was slipping through the lines. If I could turn the hands of time, I'd still choose you every time. can also create. Pictures in the sky. If you want, I can also create. If you want, I can also create. We painted pictures. We painted pictures. They painted I hear your footsteps in the hall, but no one's there at all. Your shadow lingers on my wall, like you never left me to fall. The mirror shows these tired eyes, red from too many sleepless nights. I smile when someone asks if I'm okay, but they can't see what hides inside. You walked away without a sound and left my whole world upside down. This silent sorrow speaks your name in every whisper of the rain. I'm breaking quietly inside, with nowhere safe to run and hide. You were my truth, my only tomorrow. Now all I hold is silent sorrow, and every tear I never show is the love you'll never know. Your jacket's still here on the chair, like you might come back unaware. I keep pretending I'm still strong, but pretending feels so wrong. We had forever in our hands, now forever slipped like sand. promised me you'd never leave, but promises are easy to break. Did you ever look back once? Was I already gone? Your silence so calls for you in everything I try to do. I laugh out loud, but inside cry. Still asked in heaven why you were my life through every storm. Now I'm cold where I was warm, and every dream I cannot roar turns into silent sorrow. Maybe I loved you deeper than you were meant to stay. Maybe some hearts and lessons that slowly fade away. If I could speak without breaking, I'd tell you how it feels to lose the only person who made my world so real. The silent sorrow I got follows everywhere I go, but one day I'll find my way through the darkness of yesterday. You were my once for almost forever. Now we're just two strangers together, and though my heart still feels whole, I'll survive this silent The first snow fell without a sound, just like the day you let me down. Cold wind whispers through the dark, blowing through my fragile heart. Your footprints faded in the street like promises beneath my feet. I'm standing where you said you'd stay, but winter took you far away. Was our love just autumn leaves, beautiful but meant to leave? Now I'm living with the winter heart, frozen where your kisses start. Every touch is turned to ice, lonely nights, no lullabies. You were my fire in the dark. Now I'm left with empty sparks. I'm breathing but I feel so far from the warmth we were inside this winter heart. Your sweater doesn't keep me warm, it only brings another storm. I close my eyes and see your face, but even memories lose their place. The candles burn and fade to gray, like the words you didn't say. I tried to hate you, but I can't. My heart still beats your name by chance. Did you ever feel the cold when you let my hand go? dancing with the lonely stars in the dark of my winter Maybe someday snow will melt and heal the wounds I've always felt. Maybe love will bloom again after all this silent pain. But tonight I'm wrapped in blue, still holding on to you. This winter heart is learning how to live without your love somehow. The stars may cover every scar, but it can't erase who we are. You were my summer from the start. Now I survive with the winter heart. And though the cold has torn me apart, there's still a beat inside this winter heart. The lights are low, but I don't sleep. Your memory cuts too deep. Your voice still echoes down the hall, like you never left at all. I trace the cracks inside my heart, right where your goodbye tore it apart. We were fire in the night, now I'm ashes without light. Did you mean the words you said? Were they faded while we held them? I'm lost in shadows of your love, haunted by what we were. Every corner of this room whispers that you're gone too soon. I reach for you, but hold the dark, just silence where you left your mark. I'm falling deeper as it shows. I'm lost in shadows. I'm lost in shadows. Your picture's face down on the floor. I can't look at it anymore. But even when I close my eyes, you're the ghost I can't deny. I gave you all I had to give, every reason just to live. But love can turn so cold so fast, like a future turns to past. Was I the only one who tried to keep the spark alive? I'm lost in shadows of your touch, missing you and all too much. The nights grow longer without you, and mornings feel so untrue. I'm screaming softly in my soul, trying to fill this empty hole. But everywhere does it still imprison me? I'm lost in shadows, can't you see? The memories, the dust of me. But somewhere in this broken night, I'll search for one small spark of light. You may have left, but I'll survive. I'll learn to breathe, I'll stay alive. No part of me still holds you close. I'm finding light beyond these shadows. Beyond these shadows. I still remember every word you said, every promise floating in my head. You swore forever, held me tight. Now I'm alone in the dead of night. Your laughter lingers, your shadow stays, but your love is gone in a million ways. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just echoes of a love that's rare. Did you mean it when you swore? Was it nothing, nothing more? All your broken promises lie scattered in my heart. Every word a knife that twists, tearing me apart. I gave you all my soul, my time, believed in every line, but now I'm learning through the pain that love can disappear like rain. I walk alone where we used to go, feeling the emptiness you left me know. Your pictures haunt me in the dark. Your accents leaves a bitter mark. I begged, I hoped, I tried to stay, but your love just slipped away. And every tear I cried in vain couldn't bring you back again. Was I the only one who cared while you were never really there? All your broken promises lie scattered in my heart. The clock strikes 12, I'm wide awake, haunted by every choice you'd make. Your laughter echoes through the room, while shadows whisper our love's doom. I touch the pillow where you once lay, but you're gone and I can't make you stay. The night is cold, the stars are dim, and I can't escape the ghost of him. Did you ever think of me when you were free to leave? Midnight tears fall silently, crying for what we used to be. I'm holding memories in my hands of love that slipped like grains of sand. You were my heart, my brightest light. Now I'm lost alone in the night, and every tear that hits the floor says I can't love you anymore. But still, I love you. I see your face in every dream. It's not as simple as it seems. I scream inside but make no sound, because the pain is too profound. We had a world, just you and me. Now it's broken, can't you see? I gave my all, my soul, my heart, but loving you tore me apart. Was I the only one who cared while you were gone, unaware? Midnight tears fall silently, crying for what we used to be. I'm holding memories in my hands, love that slipped like grains of sand. You were my heart, my brightest light. Now I'm lost alone in the night, and every tear that hits the floor says I can't love you anymore. But still, I love you. But still, I love you. Maybe one day I'll heal again, but tonight I still feel the pain. Your shadow dances across my mind, a love I'll never leave behind. Midnight tears fall endlessly, echoes of what used to be. I learn to stand, I learn to fight through the darkness of the night. You were my once, my sweetest fear, but all that's left are midnight tears. And though I cry, I'll survive with your memory deep inside. With your memory deep inside. I hear laughter in the rain, a ghost that calls me back again. Your shadow lingers in my room, filling every corner with your gloom. I touch the space where you once lay, empty now, you slipped away. Your promises fade like distant stars, yet I'm still carrying all your scars. Did you ever think of me, or was I just a memory? All I hear are echoes of you, whispering love that isn't true. Every word, every sigh, every kiss is a haunting I still can't dismiss. I'm holding on to what's already gone, lost in the night, so alone. And every beat of my heart renews the pain of echoes of you. Your picture stare from the shelf, reminding me I lost myself. The things we dreamed will never be, just shadows of what used to be. I walk these streets, I call your name, but nothing answers, it's not the same. I gave my all, my everything, but you flew away on broken wings. Was I the only one who cared while you were gone otherwise? Here echoes of you, whispering love that isn't true. Every word, every sigh, every kiss is a haunting I still can't dismiss. I'm holding on to what's already gone, lost in the night, so alone. And every beat of my heart renews the pain of echoes of you. Maybe someday I'll find release, let go of the pain and find peace. But tonight I'm trapped in yourself, alone I'll never fully unbound. All I hear are echoes of you, and everything I try to do, your memory lingers bitter and sweet, and every heartbeat, every beat, I'll rise again, though torn in two, carrying the echoes of carry Every secret, every memory, you held my heart, then let it fall. Shattered fragments against the wall. I walk alone through empty streets, hearing echoes of your heartbeat. Your words still linger in the air, but love like ours just wasn't fair. Did you ever see the pain inside, or did you just enjoy the ride? I'm a fragile soul in a world so cold, holding on to a love that's grown old. Every tear I cry is a piece of you. Every whispered dream I thought was true. You are my life, my only goal. Now I'm lost with a fragile soul. I traced our name on the window pane, but it's washed away by the rain. I gave my all, I gave my trust, but love like ours turns into dust. I still hear your laughter in my dreams, but it's nothing more than silent screams. I try to breathe, I try to let go, but the ache remains. It's all I know. Were we ever more than fleeting fire, or just a spark that couldn't inspire? I'm a fragile soul in a world so cold, holding on to a love that's grown old. Every tear I cry is a piece of you. Every whispered dream I thought was true. You are my life, my only goal. Now I'm lost with a fragile soul. Maybe one day the wounds will heal, and maybe I'll learn how to truly feel. But tonight I'm broken, I'm torn apart with pieces of you still in my heart. I'm a fragile soul, but I'll survive. I'll gather strength to feel alive. Though love has left me in the cold, I'll rise again from my fragile soul. When you are my world, my deepest toll. But I'll keep moving, a fragile I still feel the brush of your hand, like summer slipping through the sand. Your eyes said things you couldn't say, and slowly you just walked away. The room is quiet, the air is thin. Your absence echoes deep within. I reach for you but find only air. A whispered goodbye hangs everywhere. Did you feel the tears I cried, or did you leave me by your side? A whispered goodbye The dreams we built are torn in two, and all I have are shadows of you. I gave my all, my heart, my soul, that loving you left me unwhole. You promised to fade like morning mist, and I'm left longing for your kiss. Did you ever pause and see the emptiness you left in me? Whispered goodbye, soft and cold, left my heart out in the cold. Every memory cut so deep haunts me even when I sleep. You were my world, my everything. Now silence is all you're leaving waves, and every night I lie awake, holding on to love Maybe someday I'll let you go, at least the pain I've come to know. But tonight I'm trapped in your sound. Love is lost, yet still surrounds. So whispered goodbye, still in my veins, echoes of love, whispers of pain. I'll learn to live without your face, find my own light, my own space. You were my once, my brightest star, but I survived all with these scars. And though my heart still feels your sigh, I'll rise beyond your whispered I walk alone where we used to be. The streets are empty, but I still see your laughter lingering in the air. Your touch, your smile, like you're still there. I reach for shadows of your hand, but they slip away like grains of sand. shadow follows me slow. We were forever, hearts to my fight, but forever's gone and nothing's left to hold. The words we shared, the love we knew, are just distant memories fading too. Was I the only one who cared while you were gone and away? Distant memories haunting my mind, a love that's lost, I can't leave behind. Every whisper, every sigh reminds me you're no longer mine. I gave you all my heart, my dreams, now nothing's left but silent screams. And every night I cry unseen for our distant memories. Maybe one day I'll heal the pain, learn to live and love again. But tonight I'm lost, still holding tight to the echoes of our fading lights. Distant memories fading away, but they're ghosts in my heart will stay. I'll rise again, though I'm torn apart. Carry your memory deep in my heart. Oh, love is gone and time to cease. I'll survive these distant memories. I still feel the weight of your goodbye, the silent tears I can't hide. Your shadow lingers where you stood. The love I thought was endless, but never could. I reach for you in empty rooms, but all I find are echoes of gloom. The words we said, the dreams we shared lie broken now, and you're not there. Did you ever see the pain in me, or were you blind to what I couldn't see? You left me with the heart in pieces, scattered across 1,000 reasons. Every beat, every sigh, every tear reminds me that you're no longer here. I gave my pieces you left to break. I walk alone where we used to go. The streets are empty, but I still know the way your hand fits into mine. Love that felt like it could shine, but promises faded like morning mist. Love so sweet now comes to this. I try to breathe, I try to let go, with fragments of you still haunt my soul. Was I the only one who cared while you were gone? You left to You left me with the heart in pieces, scattered across 1,000 reasons. Every beat, every sigh, every tear reminds me that you're no longer here. I gave my all, my soul, my trust, but love like gas turned into dust. And every night I lie awake with a heart in pieces you left to break. You left to break. Maybe one day I'll find my way. Heal the hurt, me won't go away. But tonight I'm trapped in a sound, a love that's lost, a heart unbound. I'm rising from this heart in pieces, learning to find my own releases. Though love is gone and left me torn, I'll find my light in the coming dawn. You were my once, my deepest pain, but I'll survive and love again. No longer shattered, I'll find my peace beyond this heart in pieces. Raindrops trace the window pane like tears I've cried in your name. I watch the world in shades of gray since you silently walked away. Your laughter used to fill this room, now shadows dance where roses bloomed. I touch the memories we made, but they dissolve, they slowly fade. Did you ever think of me? Or was our love just make believe? In rainy reflections I see your face. Every tear leaves an empty space. I'm holding on to a love that's gone, drowning in echoes of our song. You were my heart, my only guide. Now I'm lost where the storm resides, and every drop that falls from skies reminds me of your silent goodbyes. The streets are wet, but no one walks. No one hears my lonely talks. I whisper your name into the night, but the rain swallows every fight. I gave my all, I gave my heart, but loving you tore me apart. The dreams we built have washed away, and I'm left broken where I stay. Were we ever more than fleeting fire? Or just a spark that couldn't inspire? In rainy reflections I see your face. Every tear leaves an empty space. I'm holding on to a love that's gone, drowning in echoes of our song. You were my heart, my only guide. Now I'm lost where the storm resides, and every drop that falls from skies reminds me of your silent goodbyes. Maybe someday the sun will shine and wash away this heart of mine. But tonight the rain and I remain two broken souls in endless pain. In rainy reflections I find my way through the storm that won't decay. I'll rise again though I feel small. Learn to stand after losing it all. You were my once, my sweetest lies, but I'll survive beneath these skies, and every tear the heavens sent will guide me to a new love again. In rainy reflections, in rainy reflections, in rainy reflections, in rainy reflections, in rainy reflections. Raindrops is still. Your absence echoes, it always will. I reach for words I cannot say. They vanish like you slipped away. Your laughter once lit up my nights. Now shadows fill the empty lights. I hold the memories close to me, a bittersweet haunting melody. Did you ever hear my heart? Or were we worlds apart? Bittersweet silence fills the air. I search for you, but you're not there. Every whisper of your name sets my broken heart aflame. You were my warmth, my only guide. Now I'm lost where love has died. And every night I lie awake, trapped in this bittersweet silence you make. I see your face in passing crowds. I hear your voice beneath the clouds. The dreams we built, the plans we made, all crumble now in a love charade. I gave my all, my heart, my trust, but love like ice turns into dust. I try to breathe, I try to heal, but nothing here feels truly real. Was I the only one who cared while you were gone unaware? Bittersweet silence fills the air. I search for you, but you're not there. Every whisper of your name sets my broken heart aflame. You were my warmth, my only guide. Now I'm lost where love has died. And every night I lie awake, trapped in this bittersweet silence you Maybe someday the pain will fade and I'll step out of this shadow shade. But tonight I'm tangled in your sound. A love that's gone yet still surrounds. Bittersweet silence, I'll survive. Piece by piece I'll feel alive. Though love is left and scars remain, I'll rise again through all this pain. You were my once, my sweetest light, but I'll keep walking, I'll say goodbye. And though my heart still aches inside, I'll find my peace beyond the bittersweet silence I watch you slowly fade from sight, like the sun that leaves the night. Your laughter lingers in the air, but your love is no longer there. I reach for you, but you slip through. A distant dream I can't hold true. The promises we made in vain are whispers was lost in endless pain. Did you ever feel the bond we shared, or was I loving someone who never cared? You're drifting away out of my hands, like water slipping through the sands. Every heartbeat, every sigh reminds me love can say goodbye. I'm holding on, but you're gone, left alone to face the dawn. And every tear that falls from me marks the distance in this tragedy. I see your shadow in every place, the ghost of your touch, the shape of your face, the dreams we dreamed, the nights we planned, all vanish like castles built on sand. I gave you all I could give, my heart, my hope, the way I live, but love like ours can't always stay, and now you're slowly drifting away. Were we ever real, or just pretend? A fleeting story with no end. You're drifting away out of my hands, like water slipping through the sands. Every heartbeat, every sigh reminds me love can say goodbye. I'm holding on, but you're gone, left alone to face the dawn. And every tear that falls from me marks the distance in this tragedy. Maybe one day I'll let you go, release the pain I've come to know. But tonight I'm trapped, still holding tight to the love that drifts beyond my sight. You drifted away, yet I remain, learning to love through all the pain. I'll rise again, though torn apart, with your memory deep in my heart. Though you're gone, I'll find my way and heal from a love that drifted away. The moon hangs low in the midnight sky, silver light falls where I cry. I trace your shadow on the floor, but you're not here anymore. Your laughter haunts these empty halls. I hear your voice in the night soft calls. I gave my heart, I gave my all, but love like ours was doomed to fall. Did you ever see the tears I hide, or did you leave me to the night? Moonlit pain, it burns so bright, filling the darkness of the night. Every heartbeat aches for you, every memory cuts me through. You are my warmth, my only flame. Now I'm shadows low. The dreams we built now fade away like stars that vanish at the break of day. I reach for you, but you're not near. Just echoes of a love I fear. I try to breathe, I try to stay, but I'm drowning in your moonlit pain. Were we ever more than fleeting fire? Just a spark that couldn't inspire. Moonlit pain, it burns so bright, filling the darkness of the night. Every heartbeat aches for you, every memory cuts me through. You are my words, my only flame. I'm left with only moonlit pain, and every tear that falls alone reminds me I'm without you. Maybe someday the sun will rise and heal the hurt behind my eyes. But tonight I'm trapped beneath the glow of love that's gone yet won't let go. Moonlit pain, I learn to mend. Piece by piece my heart will bend. Though love has left and scars remain, I'll rise again beyond the pain. You are my words, my sweet and plain, but I'll survive this moonlit pain. And though I ache beneath the night, I'll find my way back to the light. I see your shadow in the rain, but it's only me feeling the pain. Your laughter echoes down empty streets, a love that's lost, a heart that beats. I touch the pillow where you lay, but you're not here, you've drifted away. The promises whispered in the dark are just fading sparks inside my heart. Did you ever love me like I loved you? Or was I just a dream you outgrew? Gone forever, you're out of my hands, like water slipping through my plans. Every memory, every sign reminds me drown